What is Nifty? How it works? Which companies are included in Nifty 50? And how Nifty is calculated? These are all the questions you have asked on the internet, and I will be answering those questions in this video. Hello and welcome to Concept Bug episode number 3. In today's video, I will be answering the question what is Nifty and how it works. Before going to the question what is Nifty, I feel that you should first understand what is stock market. I have created a separate video on what is stock market and how it works. If you have not watched that, I will place the link in the cards. You can watch that after this video. Starting with the definition, Nifty 50 or Nifty Index is a broad-based stock market index of NSE India. To understand this, let's take the example of a book. When we look at the book, it contains many words, many paragraphs, many chapters, and it is very difficult to understand what is in the book without reading the whole book. So at the start of every book, there is an index from which we can understand what is in the book. Similarly, on NSE, which is National Stock Exchange, which is one of the two major stock exchanges in India, 1,790 companies are listed which are traded actively. NSE also has an index, and the most popular index is Nifty 50. Nifty, also called as Nifty 50, is a market index consisting of top 50 companies which are well established and fundamentally strong companies which are listed on NSE Stock Exchange. These are the biggest 50 companies out of 1,790 companies which are actively traded on National Stock Exchange. Now, similarly to the book, the market index helps the investors and people who are interested in stock markets to understand how the stock market is performing based on the performance of the index. Now it is not a very accurate and precise instrument to measure the economy, but generally it is considered that if the market index goes up, it is considered that economy is doing well. If the market index goes down, it is considered that economy is not doing that well. Now many times economy might not be doing well, but the Nifty index might be making new highs, and sometimes it might happen that economy is doing very good, but the Nifty 50 is not showing the same performance. Nifty 50 was introduced in 1995, which is owned and operated by India Index Services and Products, which is a subsidiary of National Stock Exchange of India. Now let's look at the companies which are the part of Nifty 50 index. This list is alphabetically ordered. So the first company is Adani Ports, which is into the infrastructure sector. Now Adani Port builds and operates many ports in India. Second company is Asian Paints. As you may know, it is a paint company. It sells paints and other products. It is from the consumer goods sector. The third company is Axis Bank. We all know the Axis Bank. Next company is Bajaj Auto, which is into automobile sector. The brands like Pulsar, Bajaj Bikes, Bajaj Auto. The next company is Bajaj Finance, which is into the financial services. Next company is Bajaj Finserv, which is also into the financial services. These are NBFCs, non-banking financial corporations. These provide the services similar to the banks, but these companies do not have banking licenses. The next company is Bharti Airtel. It is the company which provides the services under the name of Airtel. It is into the telecommunications sector. The next company is Bharti Airtel. It is also from the telecommunications sector. It is mainly into the tower business, infrastructure business, which is needed for the telecommunication companies to establish their business, operate their business. The next company is Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. It is into the oil and gas, energy, oil and gas segment. It also does oil marketing, and I think it also does oil exploration, but I will have to confirm that. The next company is Britannia Industries. It is into the consumer goods. Britannia Industries manufactures biscuits, other FMCG goods. The next is Cipla, which is from the pharmaceutical sector. It is a very big pharma giant. It manufactures and does the marketing of pharmaceuticals, the tablets, the syrups and other medical supplies. It manufactures them. Mainly Cipla has a export market in Europe and US, where it markets generic medicines. It also manufactures those medicines in India and then exports it to the Europe market and US markets. The next company is Coal India, which is from the energy and mining sector. Coal India's major business is in the mining sector. It mines the coals from the coal mines and supplies it to the power plants, which is used further for the energy generation. Next company is Dr. Reddy's Laboratory. It is also from the pharmaceutical sector. It also manufactures pharmaceuticals. It is also involved in the export in the markets of Europe and US. Next company is Eicher Motors. Now this company was started. This company was well known for its trucks, but then its motorbike business got a good boost, and now the major part of its business is from the motorcycles, the bullet motorcycles, and other models of that. The next company is GAIL, which is from the energy, oil, and gas sector. GAIL mainly does the distribution of gas in India. The next company is Grasim Industries, which is in from the cement sector. The next company is HCL Technology, which is into the IT sector. It provides IT services to domestic as well as foreign customers. Many foreign institutions, banks, insurance companies need IT support. So these companies provide these IT supports. Next is IDFC Bank. It is from the financial services. Next is HDFC Bank. It provides banking services, so it is from the banking sector. Next is Hero Motocorp. It is from the automobile sector. The Hero bikes, Hero Splendor, Hero Maestro. It is a well-known brand, so it manufactures highest numbers of motorbikes in the world. Next is Hindalco. Now Hindalco is in the manufacturing of aluminium and copper, so it is from the sector of metals. Next is Hindustan Unilever. It is from the consumer goods. Hindustan Unilever is a very huge company. Recently, it had acquired GSK, so now it has a wide range of major portfolios. It is into the foods, beverages, and many other things. Next is ICICI Bank. Now it is into the banking sector. We all know what is ICICI Bank. Then the next one is IndusInd Bank. It is also from the banking sector. Next is Infosys. Now Infosys was till few years a leading IT sector company, which was then took over by TCS. Infosys also provides IT services to the domestic as well as international customers. The next is IOC, Indian Oil Corporation, which is from the energy, oil and gas sector. Next is ITC Limited. It is from the consumer goods. Now ITC, you may have used many products from ITC, the Classmate notebooks, the Classmate pens, the Sunfish biscuits, and its major profit comes from the cigarette business. Next is JSW Steel. It is into the manufacturing of steel and marketing of the steel. Next is, so it is from metals section. The next is Kotak Mahindra Bank. It is into the banking section. Next is Larsen and Toubro. It is in the construction and many other things. Next is Mahindra and Mahindra. It is into the automobile section. We all know the Mahindra XUV, Mahindra Scorpio, and various Mahindra tractors. It all manufactures those automobiles. The next is Maruti Suzuki. It is also from the automobile sector. It also manufactures the automobiles, four-wheelers. The next is Nestle India, which is from the consumer goods section. Nestle India manufactures many well-known goods, that is Nestle coffee. Nestle is also the manufacturer of Maggi, which is very famous in India. The next is NTPC, which is National Thermal Power Corporation Limited. The business of NTPC is power generation. The next is ONGC, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation. It is into the energy and oil gas business. It is also involved in the exploration as well as the marketing of oil and petroleum products. The next company is Power Grid Corporation of India, which is into the energy and power segment. The next one is Reliance Industries. Reliance Industries is the biggest company in India based on the market capitalization. Now, Reliance Industries, here it is written as oil and gas energy sector, but the Reliance Industries include Jio, Reliance Retail. Now, these two businesses are very big businesses which are part of Reliance Industries. Now, the next company is Sri Cement. It is from the cement sector. Next is State Bank of India, the biggest bank in India. It is from the banking sector. By the operations, not by the market capitalization. By market capitalization, I think it is HDFC Bank. Next is Sun Pharmaceutical. It is from the pharmaceutical. Sun Pharmaceutical is one of the famous companies in the pharma sector. It is also into the generic medicine business. The major part of the business is also the exports in the US and the Europe. Next is Tata Consultancy Services. The Tata Consultancy Services and Reliance Industries are constantly fighting for the first position, because Tata Consultancy Services is also, I think it is the second biggest company in India based on the market capitalization. It provides IT services to the domestic as well as the international customers. It is into information technology sector. Next company is Tata Motors. It is into the automobile sector. Currently it is struggling because its Indian business is not performing as well, and it is also owner of Jaguar and Land Rover brands. And due to this COVID-19 situation, the automobile business has severely suffered. So the overhead cost of the JLR business is very high. So the whole company, Tata Motors, is suffering from huge losses because of the JLR. The next is Tata Steel. It is in the metal sector. It is into the manufacturing of steel and marketing of the steel. The next is Tech Mahindra. It is from the information technology sector. It also provides IT services to the domestic as well as the international customers. Next is Titan Company. It is from the consumer goods. It is into the manufacturing and sale of watches, jewelry items, eyewears, and many other consumer goods. Next is Ultratech Cement. It is from the cement sector. Next is United Phosphorus Limited. It is into the chemicals. That means it is into the fertilizer business. It manufactures and distributes fertilizers in India. The next company is Vedanta, which comes under the metal sector. It is into the mining of various metals. Next company is Wipro, which is also an information technology company. It provides services to the domestic as well as international customers. The last company is Z Entertainment Enterprises. It is into the media and entertainment sector. We all know the channels such as Z Cinema, Z Marathi, Z channels, and many other media and entertainment related business is operated by Z Entertainment and Enterprises. These are all the 50 companies that are currently in the Nifty 50 index. So now you know what is Nifty 50 index, which companies are included in this index. So in the next part of this video, which I will release tomorrow, we'll go deep into this topic. We will learn how Nifty index is calculated and many more things. Share this video on WhatsApp, Facebook, any other social media that you use. That way you're not only helping me, you're helping your friends and family. You're making them financially literate. That way you're doing something good. If you're new to the stock markets and investing, I would recommend you opening your Demat Trading Account with Zerodha. Zerodha is India's leading discount broker with state-of-the-art setups for investing and trading. So there is a link in the description. Click on the link and you will be directed to the account opening page where you can easily open your Demat and trading account with Zerodha online. If you like these videos, let me know in the comments. If you want more videos from me, consider subscribing to my channel. That's it for today. It is always great to learn something new. So keep learning. Bye bye.